Hello, Yankees universe. Welcome back to your go-to channel for everything about the Bronx Bombers. Today, we have three absolutely jam-packed updates about our beloved New York Yankees that have just surfaced or come to notice in the last few hours. If you are a true Yankees fan, you do not want to miss these exclusive must-know updates. We've got the scoop on all the latest developments heading into the 2026 season. And yes, before we dive deep into the news, I have one quick request. If you're new to the channel, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe so that you can stay in the loop and never miss an update on the New York Yankees. Let's get right into the action. Update 1. Yankees tap in-house star Dan Fiorito as new first base and infield coach. The New York Yankees have officially made a significant move to finalize manager Aaron Boone's coaching staff for the upcoming 2026 season, and they are bringing in a familiar in-house face, Dan Fiorito. This is a massive promotion for Fiorito, who was previously serving as the club's minor league outfield, infield coordinator. He is being elevated to the big league staff to become the new first base coach. More importantly, he is also expected to take over the crucial infield coaching duties. This move comes as the Yankees decided to move on from a few coaches, including the previous first base and infield coach, Travis Chapman, whom Fiorito will now replace. The club is betting big on the 35-year-old Fiorito's deep history within the organization. He is a Yonkers native who played all 4 infield spots as an undrafted free agent in the Yankees minor league system from 2013 to 2016. After his playing days, he transitioned straight into a coaching role. His experience has touched key prospects who are now on the big league roster. He managed the Gulf Coast League Yankees in 2019, then moved up to manage High A Hudson Valley in 2021, and Double-A Somerset in 2022. It was during his time managing Double-A Somerset in 2022 that his team, the Patriots, won the Eastern League title. Crucially, Fiorito crossed paths with our young star shortstop Anthony Volpe at both the High A and Double-A stops. This is an incredibly important relationship as the Yankees look to help Volpe get back on track once he fully recovers from left shoulder surgery. Not only Volpe, but Fiorito's former hitting coach at Somerset, Jake Hurst, is also joining Boone's staff, meaning they will have existing familiarity with other key players like catcher Austin Wells. Fiorito's expertise will also be vital in working with other players such as Ben Rice, who is continuing his transition to first base, a process that has come with some growing pains this past season. A cool side note, Fiorito has cited current Mets manager Carlos Mendoza as an important figure from his playing days, back when Mendoza was the club's infield coordinator. This promotion of an in-house candidate with a proven track record of developing young talent is a huge win for the Yankees organization. The hope is that Fiorito's knowledge of the team's current young core, players like Volpe, Wells, and Rice, will translate directly into improved infield defense and base running at the major league level. The Yankees have officially promoted Fiorito to the major league coaching staff, but the club hasn't yet made the official announcement. We are incredibly excited to see the impact Dan Fiorito will have on the 2026 New York Yankees. Update 2. Unbelievable deal alert. Insider projects. Cody Bellinger to land. 6-year, $180 million contract. Yankees universe. This is the update that could redefine the Yankees offseason. We all know how crucial a player Cody Bellinger was for the Bronx Bombers this past season, stepping up alongside Aaron Judge after the team lost Juan Soto to free agency. But now, his contract has run out, and he is officially a free agent. The Yankees are going to need to dig deep into their pockets to bring this star back. The big news is the size of the projected contract. According to insider John Heyman of the New York Post, Bellinger is projected to sign a massive 6-year, $180 million contract in free agency this offseason. Let's break down why this price tag is so astronomical. Heyman wrote that Bellinger has basically erased those 2 subpar offensive years. especially after he showed in the Bronx that he is again a terrific two-way player. This means he is not just an offensive threat, but a defensive standout as well, which is exactly what the Yankees need. He put together a huge season, racking up a 5.0 wins above replacement, or WAR, which were his highest totals since he won the 2019 National League Most Valuable Player Award with the Los Angeles Dodgers. He crushed 29 home runs and drove in 98 runs. That kind of production is irreplaceable, and it explains the projected 9-figure deal he's expected to command on the open market. The urgency for the Yankees is clear. Bellinger is arguably the top player they could add this offseason. While a player like Kyle Tucker might be better, he is projected to be twice as expensive, making Bellinger the much more realistic and beneficial target for the Yankees. Now, the competition is fierce. The Yankees want him back, absolutely. However, the New York Mets, the Philadelphia Phillies, and his former team, the Los Angeles Dodgers, are all considered fits. Bellinger himself has only stated that he wants to play for a winner. The Yankees need to be willing to match any offer on the table for this star player. Losing Bellinger after such a stellar performance would create a huge void. This 6-year, $180 million projection shows just how high the stakes are for Brian Cashman and the entire organization as they head into the general manager meetings in Las Vegas. This is not going to be a quick or easy negotiation, especially since he is represented by the legendary agent Scott Boras. The key takeaway here, Yankees fans, is that the price is set. $180 million is the baseline to bring back our star outfielder and first baseman. Update 3. Yankees face fierce competition and Scott Boras' high-stakes strategy in Bellinger's sweepstakes. Welcome back, Yankees fans. The stakes couldn't be higher as we dive into the third update, the intensely crowded market for Cody Bellinger and the master agent, Scott Boras, who is running the show. The general manager meetings are kicking off in Las Vegas this week, and all eyes are on Brian Cashman to see what move, if any, he makes regarding Bellinger. Re-signing Bellinger is expected to be among the top priorities this offseason, especially since he opted out of the 1 year and $25 million left on his contract after his strong first season in pinstripes. Because Bellinger is not attached to a qualifying offer, his market is absolutely buzzing. The 30-year-old outfielder and first baseman is expected to fetch a multi-year contract north of $150 million. While John Heyman projected that whopping 6-year, $180 million deal, another major projection from MLB Trade Rumors suggests he will get a slightly lower but still massive 5-year, $140 million contract. Regardless of the exact number, this is a 9-figure commitment. The list of teams interested is massive and includes key rivals. The New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers are cited as top fits. Other teams in the mix include the Philadelphia Phillies, San Diego Padres, Cleveland Guardians, Los Angeles Angels, and Seattle Mariners. Even his former team, the Dodgers, are considered a fit. The Yankees are prioritizing Bellinger, and word is he would like to return to the Bronx. However, New York Post's Joel Sherman points out the high-stakes strategy at play. He believes the Yankees will do what they usually do, which is let agent Scott Boras know, "We really want your player. If he really wants us, don't let him sign without us getting in at the end." But this is where the drama heats up. NJ.com's Bob Klapisch believes Bellinger won't be returning for the 2026 season. Why? Because he is represented by Scott Boras. Boras is notorious for driving the price as high as possible, and many around the big leagues suspect he will use the Yankees' strong interest to inflate the contract and potentially move Bellinger to another club. Remember, Bellinger's time in New York saw him hit 29 home runs and drive in 98 runs, posting a 5.0 WAR. Losing that kind of production and versatility would be a massive blow. The Yankees have their priorities clear, but in this crowded market, winning the Bellinger sweepstakes means paying a premium and navigating the high-stakes game of Scott Boras. The Yankees must decide if they are willing to meet the high price set by the market, $150 million and up, to secure the services of one of the best two-way players available in free agency. And that's a wrap on our 3 top-tier updates straight out of the Bronx Bombers world. These are the key stories that will define the Yankees' 2026 season, and we will be here to break down every single rumor, report, and signing. What do you think, Yankees universe? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this jam-packed update, please smash that like button and subscribe to the New York Yankees News Network so you never miss out on the latest scoop. Hit the notification bell so you are the first to know when we drop our next video. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, go Yankees!